So, welcome back to Devereux Bloom Training's knot training session. This knot we're going to look at is the tape knot. It's using tubular climbing tape, very strong, and this knot is useful when you're making anchors. So we start off with the end of the tape and we pass it around our hand to form a loop, and then bring the running end through the loop and then gently just tease it out so the knot lies flat. We then find the far end of the tape, and placing running end to running end, we pass it back through the knot. So essentially we're re-threading the knot and pass it round 3 times until we come out the other end. Okay, and then we just gently tease it together, again keeping it flat, and then we can load the actual tape itself. So under loading, it's very strong, and we call that the tape knot or the water knot. Next one we have is what we call a double fisherman's knot. So we take a piece of line and we lay the 2 lines side by side, and we essentially do what is called a barrel knot around each of them. So we pass over, pass under, pass around, okay, and we form an 8 around the 2 lines, and then where this 8 is, we find the centre of that and we pass the running end through underneath like so and pull it tight, and that's one half of the knot done. Then we take the other end of the knot and we pass it over and under, and we go around and we form another 8 at this end. And once we've got our 8 in position, we find the centre of that 8, and again we pass it underneath the centre of the 8 to create the second half of the knot. And then at that point we grab the 2 standing parts of the line and we pull in opposite directions, and as we load the knot we'll end up with a nicely balanced knot with 4 loops around it, and we call that a double fisherman's knot. So essentially we can loosen it off by pulling the knot like that, and of course under load it locks against itself and forms a very secure knot. Remembering to keep the tail 10 to 15 centimetres long in a rescue situation, and then you won't have any danger of the knot collapsing and failing. So it's a double fisherman's knot.